The shockwaves are still being felt throughout London after City Councillor Sandy White used the N-word in a public debate. White, who has a black daughter, dropped the bomb Tuesday night as she called on two council members to apologize for comments they made about her resigning from the London Transit Commission. White resigned from the LTC to protest advertisements on city buses depicting sexually suggestive photos of pop star Katy Perry. She said she used the word only for shock value.
That's enough. They like drugs, they like alcohol, they like a lot of things. And do we put that on the side of a bus? But if I would have used words like, oh, then it would have made sense.
Londoners we asked were not forgiving.
I can't even believe it. It's just never appropriate, ever.
I think that's what we've been striving to do, is to get rid of those words, but to have somebody in office say it, it's terrible.
That word comes from demeaning sort of roots, and if we allow it, or if it starts being used in the political sphere, then that undermines the political sphere in itself.
Any reason to use that word in any circumstance, politician or anybody.
We abused it in slavery, and no, we have no right.
Because it's a very derogatory term, and nobody should be using that word at all.
Especially for a politician who's a good standing figure, and a lot of people listen to what they have to say.
I mean, definitely she owes someone an apology.
It would depend on the context, I would guess, and I'd have to say no for the most part.
Mid-afternoon Wednesday, White issued a public apology, saying there was no justification or excuse for her behavior. Mayor Joe Fontana plans to review the video of the meeting and said he will speak to any member who has crossed the line. For the London Free Press, Chip Martin.